Hi guys, welcome back to 4th Generation Renovation. So today we're filming the part 3 of the 3-day bedroom transformation, and we're going to be sanding the floors, staining them and lacquering them. So I have got some plaster work that I touched up yesterday that I wanted to sand and paint before I did the floor, but I've only got the sander for 4 hours, so I've got to just get stuck into it. So I won't mess around. I'll set up the camera and we'll start getting into it.
Try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Wanting something good to come, waiting for things to run away from. Are you just hiding? Yeah, walking into the fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one.
Alright guys, so I've sanded the floors with the big floor sander. Sorry I didn't get much footage of that, but there was a hell of a lot of dust and I was a bit worried about my camera. So I've got all that done, as you can see, come up pretty nice. But I'm going to do something now that probably some people are going to go, what the hell is he doing that for? I'm going to run around it with my orbital sander. There's another machine that you can get that is basically an orbital sander that fine sands it, and I've got a good orbital sander and I've got plenty of sandpaper, so I'm just going to do it by hand with the little orbital. So there's some splatters of paint around the edges, and so I'm going to go over with some coarse paper to get that out. And then I'm going to fine sand this with 180, and then I'm going to go 320 because I'm going to stain this floor a dark brown, and I don't want it, the finer it is, the less the stain will soak in and it will show out more grain. So that's why I'm going to finish it with 320. So I'll do that. I'll stain the floor, and then later on, it might be getting later into tonight, I'll get the first coat of polyurethane on, and yeah, it'll be starting to look pretty good by then. And I think I'll be late with this video. If I am, I apologise. I've been working flat out, and I think I'm going to run out of time to edit this and get it out same day. So, but I'm sure it won't be too late. So I'll get on with it.
I'm gonna break through you. It's a fact, not a point of view. If there's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through you. I'm gonna break through you. the signs are all pointing true. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. I'm gonna break through to you. It's a fact, not a point of view. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. Yeah, I'm gonna break through to you. I'm gonna break through to you. I come out to meet you under the brightness of the cigarette flame. Good old bittersweet you, oh, still full of spite, but with a different name. Something's not working, my shadow's returning. Without hope, a ghost. Lay down or press against a wall.
Okay, so there you go. That's all ready for stain now. So just a bit of a shot on these floorboards. So for those that don't know, this is Baltic pine. So it comes up beautiful with just a clear coat, but I want to do it a little bit more traditional and stain them. So yeah, just a bit of a look. I've swept all the walls, swept sort of all the spots that have collected dust, and I'm ready to start staining now. So I should mention, the stain I'm using is a speed stain, so it's a thinners based stain, so a solvent based stain, and I've purchased this from Bailey Trading here in Adelaide, and it's a colour called Mondo Chocolate. So it's basically just a brown. It's not, I thought about the walnut, but it's got a little bit too much red in it. So I'm going with the straight brown, this colour called Mondo Chocolate.
Against a wall. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. 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 Yeah, you can lie about it, but it's not gonna change a thing. Maybe you'll try to hide it,
Okay, so stains down. It's time to lay the first coat, the sealer, over the top. So it's actually only about 45 minutes after I've finished this. This speed stain is awesome. It dries so quick, you can work over it straight away, no mucking around. So the product I'm going to be using is Ilva. Now I use this for my work, for doing our high-end furniture, and it's as good as it gets. It's polyurethane and it's top quality. It's hard, it's flexible, it dries quick, I use it every day. It's the only stuff we rely on to get the finish we want. So I spoke to the rep that I normally deal with, Mick, and he's given me his card here, and I'll give him a shout out. Superior Timber Coatings, how you going, Mick? And also Drew. Drew's there also. So Mick and Drew have both recommended this finish for the floor, and I've got it in a high gloss, so it should come up beautiful. So thanks again, Mick and Drew, for supplying and the prompt delivery of these products so I can get on with the job. And yeah, we'll get on and we'll put the sealer on and see how it looks. Now this polyurethane is a 1-to-1 mix, so it's going to be quite a hard finish, which is great. You know, I mean, we're going to use it throughout the whole house, so in the high traffic areas it's going to last a long time. It is available in different gloss levels. We've chosen to go for the gloss though, because I've got some matte finish, I've got all different other types of finishes, and the gloss will just go in and complement the other finishes. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum over this floor again, make sure there's no dust, and then we'll mix up the 2-part polyurethane and we'll roll it on with a sponge roller. There are different ways to apply it. I'm going to use the sponge roller. It's just the easiest way to do it. I've got the right sponge roller so that I don't get any fibres come off it, or it doesn't delaminate off of the actual roller cover. So we should be all good to go.
I've seen before. When I lead you to the dance floor, you should know I hope for more.
Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this 3-part mini-series, as I'm calling it. So it wasn't a full transformation, but it was a transformation from a work site to finished ceiling, undercoated walls and a finished floor. So that's quite a lot of work that I had to do over the last 3 days, and it's been quite a lot of work to get these videos edited and uploaded as well. You know, I mean, it takes me about 5-6 hours to do these videos, and you know, there is more effort and you know, things I could add into these videos, and I will learn that as I go along. But you know, you add that onto the time that it takes to do the work, and you know, I'm up all night trying to, you know, get work done and get content out to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed the challenge of trying to, you know, get this all done over the last 3 days. And if you want to see more, let me know. I'm happy to work out another job that I can do over 3 days and put a video out each day. There's bound to be things coming up. So let me know if you enjoyed it. Thanks to the people that have commented. People have commented and let me know that they'd like to see some more stories and that kind of thing, which that's great. You know, I'm happy to do that. I'm getting better in front of the camera all the time. I was paranoid the first time I spoke in front of a camera. I thought my voice sounded funny. I thought I stuttered and stumbled and didn't know what I was talking about, but I'm getting there slowly. So yeah, thanks to all the people that have subscribed, and thanks to all the people that have viewed my videos. I enjoy seeing you know, every time there's a new view, that gives me satisfaction to all the work that I've done, and especially when I see another subscriber pop up. Love that. So I'll wind it up here, and I will give the floor another 2 coats, and I'll do a little short for you, and I'll throw that up so you can see the finished product. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.